Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Last time I was talking about data lakes and whether you think they're still relevant or what do you think of them. In my experience in talking to organizations, we really see, well I've seen, that these big data projects and data lake projects, etc. have hemorrhaged so much money, but what you end up with is a data swamp full of data that you really is a bunch of jargon and garbage and you can't really do much with it. And really, is that the key? Having a lake, having a centralized location where everything that you have can be accessed or breached, etc. In my view, I think what we need is not decentralization or centralization. Decentralization leads to silos, etc. Centralizing everything, you have to mitigate a lot of risks, such as, you're going to have issues around hacking, around security breaches, etc. So again, I don't think it's all such a good idea to have everything in one place. But in terms of data lakes, why don't we think of them as data rivers or data deltas, in the sense that when you talk about a lake, it's all very stagnant to me in my mind. It's just something that's not moving, not agile, and it's something that belonged to yesterday. Going forward, I think the concept of data lake should be within the architecture of something that's quite agile and very much like a data river or a data delta, where it's agile and it's moving and it's flowing and it's distributed. I think that's the key. Distributed at every point, there is a control where you can access the life cycle of the data and see, have the right governance, data governance processes in place for it and see where it goes. So decentralization isn't key in my view. Centralization isn't such a great idea. Going forward, I think we need a distributed kind of version of this, architected, maybe, data lake 2.0 or whatever you want to call it, should be called data river or data delta. I don't know. Your thoughts? Speak to you soon.